Ferobana, Uganda. These are the news which is going on in Uganda. Before the court decides, they have already announced their single candidate, which is not allowed. I'm taking you through the news. I'm giving the summary. It's not my words, that we can take facts. Another headline. Can you believe it? People in the Karamojong, they are dying of food poison, which was given by UN. Another headline. Ginger police uses tear gas on Besigye. Until today, they still use tear gas. And read on that. 2 years yesterday, Kawes, our IAGB, was assassinated, but we don't know who killed him. And do people remember him? I don't know. Look at this. Fellow Ugandans, remember to watch this. Whoever is in Germany, they have a documentary about Bobi Wine. When he came to Paris, it's going to be on 22nd of March, which is going to be on Friday. Please don't miss. Watch it. Or we can get it from YouTube. We need to know that, what they are saying. But remember, Bobi Wine said, when he was swearing, he said that Ghetto has come to the parliament. You have refused to come to the parliament. That's great. And just see this headline. NRM. Let me get the right. NRM wants change. Constitution, the majority. We can hear this. They want MPs to decide who is going to be the president. But who has told them that in our election, they will be winning more seats? What we see, the prediction, NRM is likely to lose. Not likely, People Power is going to win the vote. But already they are thinking that way, which is wrong. Bobi Wine is thanking God, the Kyambogo University president who was elected. So People Power is making ground. That is Kyambogo University. And our Kabaka, Uganda. They're going to, our Kabaka birthday is coming. They want to register for those who wants to run. Please don't miss. Join if you can. You don't need to be in Uganda. You can join in anytime. I said to you in my last video, Pastor Kayanja is reaching out to ghetto children. He's giving them money. But don't forget, they gave him 500 million and they didn't give it. When they threatened to out him in the news, he said he will pay it. Please don't. So that's why I said to you, Temukiriza Bobby Bakoze Sansobi. I said to you, now you can see people like religious leader, they are wading in to see that they protect himself and they protect his position. So people in Uganda, don't make mistake because of Bobi Wine. A person like a religious leader shouldn't be involved into this. And he's waded in now. Okay. NRM MPs, they have endorsed him for single candidature to be their flag bearers. But can you imagine, Museveni has never declared his intention to stand for president 2 years in time. So that tells you People Power is eating up the space. People Power is making an impact. People Power is making them to feel what is going on. And it will not stop. It is not going to stop today. So people, don't give up. Wherever you are, just know it's working. Don't hear that it's not working. All these people, they are panicking. Another headline, the food supply. Food supplies in Karamojong is being bought from Italy, Turkey, Belgium, Come on, Uganda is a very good land. We are too good. If we get people in position who understand, technocrats who can come up with the ideas based on our environment, we can grow food in the northern Uganda. They can have food. We can supply food. Why don't we supply the food from Jinja, from Masaka, from Kabale? But to get export, we get imported food from Italy, Turkey, and Belgium. This is where we are now. That is where our government is taking us. And then, Mr. Balam, there he comes. Now he claims people power to be the owner of the name, don't use it. And Museveni is going to register a song to Ebereremu. Is that not good? It's good. Now he's waking up to Ebereremu. People power, they are coming for you. Kubanga, because they want to engage. They want to be part of our Uganda. So therefore, Balam and Museveni, move over for people power. They are coming. It's good you are acknowledging, but you are not doing what you are meant to be doing. Another headline. I said it before. This is a documentary coming from ghetto to the parliament. Don't miss it. It's in German. We can retrieve this through YouTube and social media. After that show, you can watch it. I'm sure you'll be able to receive it. That is Bobby Wine. He's thanking all these people, intellectual Abe Makerere, who elected people power candidate, who came on the candidate. That's why I'm saying to you people power is eating up the ground. Makerere University is big, and congratulations to you, everybody who voted and those who won. What can you say? Chitugum Beatrice Annual. This seat is a marginal seat, and it should be a seat that people power should go for, because this is a political prostitute. She's been in FDC, she's been Go Forward, now she's in NRM. What does she stand for, Mama Mabida? How can life change? How can poverty change people? It's such a big worry. That is why this government has done. Kept the people in power so that they don't have any choice but accepted to support him. Mama Mabida, that is a good smile, but shame on you. Omubaka waba NRM Luhanga yona agamba ba MP balonde president. Ekyo nakimaze dda. Tetukiza constitution yaffe kugikyusa. Era ku luno bannayuganda bwe tusirika ffe twenenye ffekka. N'ekintu kino bwe bakireeta mu parliament, bannayuganda tulina okubeerako ne kitwogera. Kiyitiridde okuleetanga ebintu ne biyitawo buyisi. Ekkooti yabagamba embaale, si buli kimu kyokka kye bayagala olw'okuba nnamba yaabwe nnyingi kiyitawo buyisi. Naye bannayuganda buli we tunaasirika, bano abasajja bagenda tumalawo. Olaba naawe bannamateeka abakyagulanyi baagala okumugyawo wali ku ssoma kookiro ku nnyumba ye, bamuyiganya kubanga yeesimbyewo. Bebo Bobi bye yagambye abaana nga bawangudde Makerere nti mwegendereze, bagenda bakasukira ssente oba bagenda batulugunya. So people be prepared. When you are supporting people power, they're gonna harass you, they're gonna torment you, pretending as if they are going through the right avenues, but in reality is there to make your life so difficult. So don't give up. And then a story, very sad. People in Amman who are being trafficked to go there and work. They can't work, but they are being taken as sex objects. It shouldn't be in Uganda. When all this is over, this shouldn't be that a Ugandan goes outside to be a maid. We should be able to create job. This should never happen. Morally, what do our women MP do? This is what I'm telling you. They are not doing anything about what they are meant to be doing. They are sitting in the parliament to get money. So when people power comes in government, all those seats will be scrapped. We don't need them. We need the money to act on our social issues, social problems. Okay, now, basically, I don't know what to say. You seem to be doing what Museveni is doing. Now, this headline, Busoga FDC leaders back, basically for 220. What are you doing, basically? Why are you competing with Museveni? Why are you obsessed by Museveni? Museveni does this, go to Kyankwanzi. You go to Busoga. No, you are disgracing yourself. Please stop doing this. There is a way to go about this. If you want to stand for 2021, FDC has got a president. FDC has got its constitution. Don't do all these silly things which NRM is doing. Don't be pushed. There is plenty of time. But if you think you are going to stand for president 2021, I think you're going to be in for a big ride, because everybody sees who is the best candidate to contest with Museveni. And Museveni is scared about one person. He went to Kyankwanzi, he didn't say anything about Besigye or FDC, but he spoke about Bobi Wine. So Bobi Wine is a threat now, not you, Dr. Besigye. You can stay in opposition, they can win, and it can be good for you. That's what you want, to free Ugandans, not to get a job yourself. So whatever your differences with Museveni, don't add them in political. We know what has happened before, and that is there. It's not going to change. However, you need to change. You need to change your mindset. There is somebody new who is a better opposition to Museveni. And if Bobby doesn't come on the ballot box, NRM will celebrate before anything. That's why they are fighting to stop him. That's why there is all these allegations, you know. So please, Besigye, give him a chance. Don't let people beg you. Don't make a mistake. That's why I said abantu temukkiriza Bobby Bakusa. So you are making that mistake. People, they don't understand when I say that. They are making mistakes before or in, but they shouldn't do it. After 5 years, you will regret. So basically, please stop it. We love you. You are good, but you are better than this. Now, Supreme Court. This is what we've been crying for. We've been crying for electrical reform, election reforms, which were recommended in 2016. They haven't been implemented. That's what we need. And as for now, NRM shouldn't declare their candidate before we have these electoral reforms. What are they doing? They disregard the law. This is why I keep on saying judicial system. Why would you allow that to happen? You know, we need electoral reforms before we declare the candidate. So this is thanks Lydia for pointing out this. And then, good, police arrested 82 people over mobile money robbery. But we need to see when they arrested them, what happens. You know, that would be a good deterrent. But it might end up that people will give them money and then they set them free. But good action by police, well done. And we can take that one on all day long. And my topic as for now, Charlie Gonza. His case was recommended, and the DPP is calling for his file for more witnesses. But are those witnesses will they be safe when they come forward? Will they be fair? Can you assure they will be? But it's a good move. We shall see all the outcome. What more of the video and the photo that was produced? What can we say? That's why Bobby sings, when this is over, Uganda, there will be a new Uganda. A Uganda that will not be like somebody walks over the laws, somebody is bigger than laws, the police cannot touch them, the police, they play with their theories, we need more witness, we do this, he will come in. No, we need a Uganda which is free and fair for everybody and nobody above the law. It's hurting up people. Now if you see, even Archbishop, they are calling for peaceful election polls 2021. People, you have to know this. Be prepared. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be very comparative because everybody is awake. Have you ever known that 2 years prior for election, we already talking about election? Even Archbishop are talking about that now. So be prepared, please. Can this happen in Uganda, where you can see a president using the train, smiling, but he was being stuck? That's example. We are fed up of president, of people, political, those you call banene come and hoot their sounds and then they drag you off the main road. Then they don't care whether you get an accident. We need people's president, somebody who is going to sit among the people, who is going to walk Kampala Street, who is going to sit with us, but not somebody we pay for money. And when he comes, you know, you can see guns pointing at you, they are pushing you away. Come on, if it's our president, we need to be closer to us. And this government is ready to give $308 million to a company coming from abroad. Why not from Uganda? So doctors in Uganda oppose it, which is good. Thank you, doctors. And this one well-wisher, I hide her name because this is what she said. It would be funny if from 70 clan, you know, somebody Santos from Angola, that is what happened to him. His family was into everything, oil deals, everything, and when he lost power, they got him to pay back. And her daughter is no longer controlling all those oil deals and contracts. And look at this deal. Look at this. Muhanga Margaret wants MPs to elect the president. So that means another constitutional amendment is coming. How many NRM they are going to change and amend? But nothing is working. People power is coming. And this one is good. Social media. Some networks are taking up the OTT, which is common sense. Even if Frank Tomesi just said that they thought that it was working, but it's not working. So they needed to reverse that, but they haven't done it. Yes, Mr. Charles Gonza, DPP, wants to have more witness. But what more than more this witness? You know, beating a policeman on duty, utterly wrong. Yes, Uganda Airlines is coming next month. We are waiting. But how many Ugandans can afford to go abroad? The best transport we need for now, we need to have coaches, which you call buses. We need to have them to be operating south, north, east, west. Each district must have about like 60 coaches. That is why I'm saying when the new government comes, we are going to scrap women MP seats and we are going to use that money to develop our communities, because as for now they are not doing anything. So airline, how many people have got passports? I understand Uganda every day gets nearly 500 passengers a day, but how many of those are Ugandans? Let us start our priorities, the rest will come. Although it's good to have an airline. So, fellow Ugandans, that was that was the summary for our week between Friday and this morning on Tuesday. That was our summary for the news. But what is happening is not good, it's bad. We can see those who are trying to push Museveni to be the president, and we can see they want to amend the constitutions. We can see doctors complaining. We can see people eating food and they die, which is not right. So that's the news. It's not my word, but that is what is happening in Uganda. It's happening thick and fast. Ugandans, be ready. But what we can see coming out of NRM Retreat Caucus, they are really bit unsettled. They are very, very unsettled. So whatever you are doing, keep your ID. 2021 has already started. It started a long time. Don't worry about that. Just keep your ID and be prepared. Ask where you're gonna vote. Don't you want to wear the crown? Tuliyambalengule. We want everybody to be fair. So whatever is coming is coming. So fellow Ugandans, that's the news. I will upload you again on Friday with the news, not my word.